Okay, so this is the very last stitch of this series. Thank Pete for that. So this is a Colonial Rose, which uses the Colonial knot, which I've shown you before. This is better for use with a wider and thinner kind of fabric ribbon. So if I can remember how to do a Colonial, right, that way, no, that way. Come, you can see it on the camera. Come around and then over like that. Give myself a little bit of room. And then for the length of this bit of excess, I'm going to do a running stitch. Fairly chunky. And then bring that down through the fabric. And we'll see how well I've done this. I'm not entirely sure this fabric is strong enough to handle this one, we shall see. Come on. There we go. Pull that through and you end up with a knot sitting on top of a square pile of gathering. And you just curl that into a Colonial knot, Colonial Rose. I think I'll try that again just to show you it wasn't a fluke. Let's try a longer bit of thread this time, a longer bit of ribbon. This works if you've got a lot more to work with. As I said, this is kind of dependent on the fabric you're using. It needs to be open weave enough that you can actually get through with the ribbon, but not so fragile that it will burst through and tear as you're sewing. So I'm using a really light, this is a satin, really cheap ribbon actually. Does the job. So I'm going to stick a knot in the end just to make sure that's secure. So we'll try one more time. So come through from the back. Now I'll do a Colonial knot. So I can't remember how to do a Colonial knot, my brain has scrambled. That, no. Give me a moment here, I'm blonde. Okay, that way. That's the backwards Colonial. That way, that's it. Okay, so go over and then under like that, so you create a figure of 8. And normally with the Colonial knot you'd pull in the slack as you brought it down, but I'm not going to do that. Instead I'm going to sew through the slack here 3 or 4 times and then come back down. I'm not going to go through the same hole because I don't want to over stress the fabric, but close to. And just very gently, I'm supporting the fabric here because I don't want it to pop through. There we go. Just pull through. And now you see you've got the knot on this stack of gathered thread, ribbon, and just kind of twist it and tease it until you create a nice little rose. So that is a Colonial Rose and the very last stitch of this series, and I'll see you tomorrow to show you the final project finished and completed.